Congratulations. Tell me what this means to you. This for Best Scenic Design of a Musical for the Book of Mormon.
Huge. It's my third, but it's only my first for a musical. This is huge for me, and I'm thrilled. I come from Yuma, Arizona, where Mormonism has been always like a bit of wonder and admiration, and this musical has just been a blessing from day one, and to share it with these creative forces, the most original people, and I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
Let's talk about this, the Book of Mormon, this phenomenon known as the Book of Mormon. What has it been like working on it?
Well, it's about inspiration, and it's about faith, and it's about heart. And I think at the core of that, that's what the musical is about. I think when you find that in your own way, how it gets you through the day, how you incorporate that into your daily life, that's what's so important about it. I think that's what this is about, and that's what the show is about for me.
How often do you go to see the show?
I see it a lot. And I was there 2 days ago just to watch just a curtain call, just because I was running to meet my parents who were here from Arizona, and I wanted to go to see the curtain call before I met them right around the corner. So
It's like a rock concert there at the theater. Talk about the audience's reaction and why they've fallen in love with this show.
I've just never seen anything like it. I just think that there's something that people respond to, this sort of quest for faith, but also that it's just got such amazing humor, and it brings something, not only old world musical back into the theater, but it's progressive, it's moving forward. It takes a content, and it takes sort of incredible care in the way that it's bringing this material to light, and with the great humor. I mean, South Park has an enormous fan base, and that it's bringing a whole other audience into the theater that isn't there, but they're seeing something now that's modeled on the original forms of musical theater. So it's this incredible achievement, I think.
Okay, so this is your third Tony Award.
Yeah.
Now talk about your other two, what you got them for, and where they sit in your house.
They're on my desk at home. The first was for The Pillow Man, and the second was for Coast of Utopia. And I'm glad they're triplets now.
So that's where they'll live? They'll live on the desk?
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up in Arizona, I mean, you wanted to be a scenic designer.
Growing up in Arizona, it's like I saw the Tony Awards, and I remember when Les Miserables won for Best Scenic Design, and I remember as a child, clear as day, I said, oh my God, I didn't even know that career existed. And I loved theater, and I wasn't exposed to a lot of it. I mean, I knew the Annie soundtrack inside and out. And I loved architecture. I loved drawing houses. So it was something in high school as I started to put it together. I said, maybe I'll do architecture. And as I studied that architecture, I loved it, but there was still something about it, the dream, the idea of putting kind of greater ideas and much more kind of inventiveness, and then sharing the room with the people while they're enjoying it. It was all of that together when I found Scenic Design, and it just felt like this marriage made in heaven when I put those loves together, architecture and the theater.
Let's talk about these. I mean, just the Tony Award itself, having this in your hand, your third one. Hold this up and tell me what's going through your head. I would love one of these.
Well, I was a mess up there. A mess. I totally forgot like so many people that I owe such great debt to. I mean, Lauren Alvarez and Christine Peters in my studio are just my rocks, and they're the reasons why I'm up there. Orit, Jacoby Carroll, who I said has been with me for 10 years now, and Frank McCulloch. Those people are the ones that I'm grateful for every day. So there's a great amount of work that's gone into the craft and care of this musical, and it's kind of like hemmed into this amazing theater, but it's a playhouse. And when I did 9 in there, it was an installation, so it wasn't this ever-moving thing, and to really try to craft something that is multifaceted as the Book of Mormon is, and take that journey from Salt Lake to Uganda and really conjure up these two different environments and worlds. It takes a lot of craft and a lot of care from a lot of artisans and people around me, and I've been blessed.
Because I know you thanked some of them. This is actually a thank you, Cam, for the Tony Award. So if there's anybody else you want to thank, go right ahead.
Well, I do have to thank Scenic Technologies and Joe Forbes at Scenic Art Studios, because with their craft and their care, I wouldn't be here. And like I said, Lauren Alvarez, Christine Peters, Orit Carroll, and Frank McCulloch, my team, they're my heart and soul, and that's really why I'm here with us. And to the cast and crew, Karen Moore, this amazing stage manager and that stage management team, the cast, I love you, and I could go on for hours, but I see there's a line over here.